I don't even know what gave me this idea. It just kind of appeared. And I went, okay. See, when things come on my mind, I don't resist. Anyway, the idea was to solve this as quickly as possible. And I've never solved it slowly, let alone quickly. So I suppose that's where the entertainment factor comes in. I have to say I'm not feeling too good about it. So obviously I can't do it by myself because I have no clue. So I'm obviously going to be using a video, link in description. Honestly, I hate that. Link in description. Like the video, subscribe. Shut up. We don't care. Anyway, video time.
You might have seen videos like these floating around on YouTube. They claim to be able to teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube in 5 seconds, but they always just show you some cheap trick or how to fake it. But with the right combination of luck, skill, and determination, it is possible to actually do. If I can do it, that means you can too. Yes! Step 1. Get a speed cube. You can see how fast I'm turning in this video. The Rubik's brand cubes you can find at Walmart just won't cut it if you're going for 5 seconds.
Great.
There are a ton of speed cubes out there, ranging both in quality and in price. The cube I used to get the 449 is a hefty $59.99.
Does it talk to you? The YGU Long V2M.
It's a great cube that costs less than $8, and if you order it from the cube,
No thanks.
you can use the discount code.
I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't care that much.
If you want to solve a cube in 5 seconds, you first need to be able to solve it at all, right? So if you can't solve one already, you should look up an online tutorial and get to work on learning. Even though it's over a decade old, my favorite Rubik's Cube tutorial is still the one made by Dan Brown. This is the one
So,
Hey world, my name is Dan Brown, and I'm here to teach you how to solve one of society's modern day mysteries. Erno Rubik's Magic Puzzle Cube is something that has frustrated millions of people since its release in 1980. But never fear,
I am behind.
I'm here to put an end to all that because I'm gonna teach you how to solve it.
Yay!
But before I can teach you how to solve it, I have to teach you the move notation because you're not going to understand anything if you don't understand the notation. This side,
Teach me the notation.
is the front side. This side is the right side. It's on the right. This side is the left side. This top side is the up side. And this bottom side is the down side. Simple. If I was to say front, it means you twist the front side clockwise. Clockwise as though you were facing the front side, because you are. If I was to say left, twist the left side clockwise as though you're facing it. Left inverted is the same thing, but backwards, counterclockwise. Left inverted looks like that. Front inverted looks like this. Up looks like this. Up inverted looks like this. Right looks like that.
All very simple.
Etc., etc. You get the point.
Yes, I do.
Now that you know the move notation, you're ready to begin learning how to solve it.
Teach me.
Learning how to solve this cube. Let's do it.
Well, that's a bit quick, don't you think?
Scrambled. At this point, a Rubik's Cube aficionado like myself would normally look all around the Rubik's Cube for which side has the most already done, would be the easiest to solve the fastest. But for you, the beginner, we're going to have you start with the green side on your first couple of solves. Want to figure out which side of the cube should be what color? It's easy. Just look at the center piece. This side is the green side because the center piece is green. No way that you move the cube can change that center piece. The first step in solving the green side is going to be solving this green cross. In doing this, we have to look for these 4 green pieces, one at a time.
One at a time.
Here's one of them. Before you can get the piece where it needs to be up here, you have to get it directly underneath where it needs to be. So we're going to get this in the bottom layer, and then swing this around to the white side right there. Once we have it there, if we rotate the front side twice, you'll have it lined up. It's important not to just get this cross, but to also worry about this lining up. That's just as important. Occasionally, you'll find yourself in a position like this. You find this green piece right here, green and red line up, you get it underneath where it needs to go, right here, you flip it up, and whoa, it's flipped the wrong way. In the right place, green, red, but flipped the wrong way. How can you fix it without screwing this up? Well, this is where your first algorithm comes in. This algorithm goes like this. Front inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted. It's a real short, real simple algorithm, but it gets the job done. Once you've solved this top green cross, you're ready to start filling in these 4 green corners. Now, the first part of this directly underneath where it needs to be. So we're going to get this in the bottom layer, and then swing this around to the white side right there. Once we have it there, if we rotate the front side twice, you'll have it lined up. It's important not to just get this cross, but to also worry about this lining up. That's just as important.
Am I missing something? I suppose I've been doing it like that. I should be doing it like this. I'm sorry. It's not like you've missed anything. I moved the middle one. He said you couldn't do that. What? Look. I have no idea what I did. I am so confused. So much so that I haven't even been talking, although that doesn't take much. Oh my days. He said green cross. That's not a green cross. It would appear that I have severely underestimated it. And coming into it, I didn't even... My hopes were not high. You think it's so easy, and then you get this. You see them and they're like... So now I'm in a pickle. So the pickle is... in vinegar. Honestly, how long have I been doing this and I've already lost it? The pickle is, I don't want to give up because I've been doing it for what, 3 minutes? But I don't understand it. I thought I was getting somewhere, kind of had a thought. It didn't help. Maybe I'm just not a cuber. Is that what they're called? I have no idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I need assistance. I don't know how long I've been trying this for, but to be honest, however long is long enough. I don't even know if is this worth posting? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. I do not consider myself beaten by the Rubik's Cube. I consider it a stepping away from. So I'll probably try it again some other time. But just right now, I mean, that's as good as I seem to do. I've been at this for how long? I don't know. I'm probably going to cut this way down as well, so it might only be 3 minutes, but in reality it's been about 3 hours. I'm just not in it. Rubik's Cube, I'm just not in it. I think that shows that when you don't really know how to do something or you're new to it, which I'm both, in regards to the cube Rubik's or cubedus color square. But when you don't know how to do something, you're not familiar with it, you're not good at it, I think it becomes annoying and boring very quickly because you don't know what to do. You're just sat going, for 3 hours and you get nowhere, so that makes you just go, which I think is relevant to a lot of things. It happens in quite a lot of different things. So I don't consider myself beaten by the Rubik's Cube. I'm just stepping away. If this was a boxing match, the bell would ring and we're in separate corners. That's it. I'm getting water sprayed into my mouth. What is this? I honestly feel like I'm... But then that's maybe just how I always am. There we go. I'm just talking now because I don't want to end it. It's just boring. So I'm just going to end it now, okay?